Hello everyone, in this video we are going to see about the program on stack operations. It is implemented using the array. Okay, so let us see first of all how the program is defined. Initially we start with include stdio.h and then we have defining a maximum value of 5 for the size of the stack, and now we are defining a variable called declaring a variable called stack of max, and top is equal to -1, initializing the value of top as -1, and we are defining few functions. Int is full, this will check whether the stack is full, and then int is empty, this will check whether stack is empty, and this is void push int element, this will push or add the element to the stack, and void pop, this will remove the element from the top of the stack, and void top will tell what is the top element in the stack, and void display is the function that displays all the element on the screen. This is how the stack is represented using the in the memory. So it is a last and first out data structure, which means the element we put last will be taken first. So initially the stack is empty, and when you use the push operation, element 5 is added to the stack. It will push down, it will be pushed down, and now we add one more element which is put on the top, push 6, and now if you give the pop, it will take the top element which is 6, and then after that if you again give pop, it will remove the next top element which is 5, and now this is the position where the stack is empty. Okay, so these are all the functions that will help to do the stack operations. Let us see the operations one by one. Here all the operations are declared. Let us define the operations one by one inside the program. Okay, so now let us start the main program. Int ch comma e, we are defining two characters int as a int ch and e, and we start the do loop. This is a menu driven program which gives the menu as printf 1 as push, 2 as pop, and 3 is top, and 4 is display, and 5 is exit. Okay, now let us get the input from the user. Enter your choice using this statement. For getting this choice variable, we are using an character, we are using an integer variable which is ch, that is given by ampersand ch. This ampersand symbol is used for an integer variable. Now %d is the format for an integer value. Okay, now switch, we are going to first derive a menu, and which says that if we enter the choice as ch as 1 means it will push. Okay, so case 1, enter the element and then scanf, you push the element. So to push the element we are using the push as the function. Okay, and this scanf will read the element from the user using this %d format, because %d format is used for the integer value, and now this ampersand helps to get the integer input from the user, and once you get the value e, it is pushed into the stack using the push of e operation. Then break, so every case will have a break to come out of the particular case. Now it starts with the case 2. Case 2 here says about the pop operation, it just remove the element from the top of the stack, so it will give, and after removing we give a break. So once this break is as conditional as is a control statement which will take the control out of the case once the case is over. Now the case 3 we have top. This case 3 if we give, it will give the top element of the particular stack, and case 4 will display the element on the screen, and case 5 if you want, it will exit the program. Okay, so now here we can see all the cases are given as one value in order to take the continuous operations on the stack. Okay, so now let us see the program, and now the do loop close by while ch less than or equal to 4. So as long as the choice is less than or equal to 4, the program keep on getting the input as cases 1, 2, 3 or 4. Accordingly, it will keep on adding or deleting or displaying the values on the screen. Now let us see the program, the functions one by one. This is the function int is full. This function will check whether the stack is full. For that, the condition is if top is equal to max minus 1. That means maximum is the topmost element of the stack. Since we start with the 0, max minus 1 is the top element of the stack. So if top is equal to max minus 1 means the stack is full. So we are returning the value as 1. Else return the value as 0. So this function will return whether the stack is full or not. Same way we have one more function called stack is empty. Is empty is the program or a function which helps to check whether the particular stack is empty. So how to check? If top is equal to minus 1, then we have, if the top is equal to minus 1 means there is no element in the stack. Now it says if it is top is equal to minus 1 means return 1, otherwise it will return 0. So this function will return whether the stack is empty or not. Okay, this will return the stack is full or not. After keep on adding the element, this will check whether the stack is empty or not after keep on removing the elements from the stack. Okay, now so this is how once you start adding the element into the stack becomes full. That time the system will return the value as 1 if it is full, and it will return empty if it is the stack is empty. The value return will be true in the empty program. Okay, now next is the pop function. So the pop function can pop. What is pop? Is taking the element out of the stack. So the pop function cannot take the element from the empty stack. So first it will check the condition if the stack is empty. If it is empty, it will say the stack is underflow. I cannot take anything from the stack. Else it keep on taking the element from the top. So how to take the element? It is done by the top element of the stack. So stack of top. So whatever the stack, the top element of the stack shows, that will be removed by the pop function, and that will be displayed on the screen using the printf function by the format %d. Okay, so now once you print the top element, you have to come down, which is top is equal to top minus 1 to get the next element, and the loop is closed. So now the function pop is also closed. Now next is the top function. This top function will give the element in the top of the stack. So if is empty, that means if the stack is empty, the function cannot return a value. So it gives the value as stack underflow. Else it will take the element from the stack, from the top element. Same way, so here the element, this particular top function helps to just check whether there is some element in the top. If it is there, it will remove the element and it will give the top element from the stack. Okay, so the difference between the pop and the top here is only this top is equal to top minus 1 is missing, because we don't need to down the pointer for the top, because top is going to choose only the top element, but pop, after removing the top element, it has to keep on decrementing to the next location. So the only difference between the top and the pop function is the pop function has one more statement which says top is equal to top minus 1. Okay, so this is again the same diagram, the empty stack, and when the stack elements are added, it will be full. Then when it is popped, it will be empty. Okay, now next is the push push function. What to push? You have to push an element. So push of int comma ELE. What is ELE? ELE is the element that got from the main function. So it will check whether if is full. That means if the stack is full, then we cannot push element on the stack. That time the system will say stack overflow. Stack is already full. I cannot add more element. That way system will respond. Else top is equal to top plus 1. then top is incremented. Now this is initially, this is the top initially. Now if you want to add more element, this top has to be incremented. So that is why this incremented is done, and this 6 is added now. Top is equal to top plus 1 and stack of top is equal to ELE. So now the element will be what we get from the user is put into the top of the stack, and we have to repeat this loop. That means you have to keep on using the choice push to add more elements into the stack. So next is the display. This function will display the elements on the screen. So how to display? For that it needs a variable integer I, and it's checked if is empty. That because we cannot display from a empty stack. Okay, so we have to check whether the stack is empty. If it is empty, the stack underflow message is given on the screen. Otherwise, what has to be done? Else you take the element from the top. So we have a for loop for I is equal to top, I greater than or equal to 0, I minus minus, because we are going to take all the elements from the stack as long as the stack is empty. So once the element is removed from the stack, it is printed on the screen using the %d symbol. So stack of I has the top element in the stack. So it keep on decrementing, and the element will be displayed on the screen. So this /n will give you a new line to display. So what this display function does is it check whether the stack is empty. If it is empty, it says I cannot display anything, stack underflow. Otherwise it start displaying the element from the top, decrementing one by one, and print all the elements of the stack. Okay, so this is how the display function works. Let us see how the output works. Initially, I am giving the choice as 1 because I am going to add some element. So I push the element 11. Again I give the choice as 1. I push the element 22. Again same 1, 33. Again I am pushing 4, 44. Again I am pushing, so 55. And now when I try to push the next element 66, we got the message as stack overflow, because only 5 is the maximum size of the array. I cannot push the 6th element, so it gives the message as stack overflow. Same way, the next the input continues, and now again it asks, I am giving the choices 4. So 4 will display all the elements of the array of the stack. So I have given from the beginning 11, 22, 33, 44, 55. Since it is the last in first out data structure, the elements are displayed in the order, reverse order, 55, 44, 33, 22 and 11. After that, again I run the program using the choice. I give the choices 2. 2 is the pop option. Okay, so what it will do, it will remove the element from the top. Now the top is 55, so the 55 is removed from the top element. Again I give 2. Now what is top? 55 has gone now, only now 44 is in the top. Now 44 is displayed. Again I give pop. What is happening? 33 is displayed because 33 is the top element now. Now 33 is also removed. Again if I give top, it is giving the 22 as the display over here. Then again I give 2, it is giving 11 as the element. Now if I give 2, there is nothing to pop because already 11 is the first element, that is also popped out. So I have nothing to pop. So the system says stack underflow. There is nothing to remove. So it gives the message as stack underflow. And now again if we continue running the program, enter a choice. I can give 4 means there is nothing in the display, so it is giving us stack underflow. And now if I give the element, if I give the option as 5, it will exit out of the program. So this is how the stack implementation is done using the push, pop and top operations, and also using the isEmpty and the isFull functions. Hope it is simple and easy to follow, and thanks for watching.